Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that we are witnessing at this moment rituals. Everything that's taking place right now in the news and, everything is rituals. Pay attention to the numbers, okay? The address where the kids was taken out at that school, 33. The building has 33 on it, okay? And I want y'all to pay attention to all of their ages. All of this is, they're trying to usher in something because they're building up to something big. I keep telling y'all this, okay? Now I want you to pay attention to this real quick. Now you see all these nines and you see all these sixes, right? What just happened recently? 6ix9ine, y'all. Just got them, allegedly got the pause put on him, okay, y'all? We don't even know if that was real anymore, okay? They showed us that, but like they said, these three big guys, they would have had way more damage done to this guy than what it was, okay? And word on the street is, I think he got some new music coming out soon. So did he do this for attention, y'all? Because, he kind of, ain't nobody been paying him no attention, all right, y'all? But let's get back to the kids. So that just happened with the 6 and the 9. 6ix9ine just got, the brakes beat off of him. Allegedly, okay? I want y'all to pay attention to the 6s and the 9s. And I went and I did some numbers on some of the people. I didn't do everybody because I, didn't finish. But I pulled up, excuse me, y'all, the information on Evelyn Decos, 9 years old. And as soon as I pulled the numerology on, this 9-year-old, may she rest in peace. It said primed and ready. That's what popped up, y'all. And I'm gonna probably do another video and show y'all the numbers that popped up, myself. But that's what popped up, y'all. Primed and ready. And remember what I was telling y'all that sometimes, it's in the cards for certain people. I'm just saying, y'all. I found it odd that all three, not that the 3 kids were 9, because if you're in that, you go in a certain classroom, you're going to be around a certain age range. Okay, so that's not the odd part. The three adults was the odd part. That all of them ages was 60, 61, 61. That was odd to me. Okay, that everybody age was in sync. That was weird to me. Now another thing popped up under Evelyn, the costs was I'm going to heaven. That's popped up, y'all, under her numerology. Another thing that popped up was everlasting life. That popped up under Evelyn DeCoste numerology. But the main thing that caught my eye was the primed and ready. Like they were prepared for this, y'all. That was weird that popped up in the numerology. And this is for educational purposes, y'all. Another thing, somebody else that I did, Haley Shrugs. I did the next one, Haley Shrugs. And when I did Haley Shrugs numerology, what caught my eye was body snatching. Y'all, that's a movie called Body Snatching. It is. May she rest in peace, but this is what popped up, body snatching. So is it safe to say that, this is bigger than what we think, y'all? That this could have been, seriously planned by not just the person who carried this out, but a lot of others that were a part of this as well. Shape-shifting popped up too. Shape-shifting popped up under her name, and I was like, wow. October the 11th popped up. And when October the 11th popped up, you already know that's 111 because you get rid of the zeros. So that was a sacrificial number that popped up under her numbers. Capital murder popped up too under her name. And I was like, wow. If these numbers don't line up with the stuff that's going on, y'all, I don't know what is. I did William Kinney. William Kinney. He's 9 years old too. And a lot of stuff popped up under his. A lot of stuff popped up under his. And I'm going to tell you all of them. The Lord's Prayer popped up under his numerology. And everybody been sending prayers up for him. So may he rest in peace. Miscarriage popped up. And when somebody normally have a miscarriage, that means they lost a child. So was it in his cards for, his mother and father to lose him, y'all? Because that popped up under there. Greater light popped up. The controllers popped up. And I thought that was weird. But it fits if, this was planned. Somebody was controlling, the controllers took, put this play into motion, and this is what went down. Crucifixion popped up. So it was like he was a sacrifice. Crucifixion popped up. Insane clown posse popped up. And remember, I've been calling these, people that's running around here, you don't know what they are. I said they clowns, and I'm going to say it again. Clowns. And it said insane clown posse. This is what popped up. And for that to pop up, y'all, and then find out later that it was a trance that did this, y'all, these numbers be on point. For real, for real. 4 horsemen popped up. Beyonce number ushering in, trying to call themselves gonna set it off. They're gonna make, the last days come into play. All right, y'all. This is what Beyonce figuring, that they can usher in certain things. Y'all, this is weird. And that's weird that popped up, because when she did this last little album, all of these horses, different horses, she's on the red horse, she's on the white horse, and all these different horses, that popped up. And then remember when she gave that thanks at the awards to the LGBT community. It links up with this, because this is somebody that's from that community that just took these kids out, and these adults. The Royal Stage popped up under William Kinney as well. We Are the World popped up, and the first thing I thought about was Michael Jackson's song, We Are the World, We Are the Children. We are the ones to make a better day, so let's start living. A brighter day, so let's start living. That song was done for the children. Okay? That popped up under his name, y'all. The Last Rocket popped up too, and that has, is in connection with Takeoff. He was sacrificed because of his name. I'm just saying, y'all. I did one of the adults. I didn't get a chance to do Cynthia Peak and Mike Hill, but I did do Catherine Kunka, 60 years old. As soon as I put, did Catherine Kunka, May God Bless You All popped up. May God Bless You All popped up under her name. And then I did, Father, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost popped up under her name too. Change is Coming popped up under her name. Is it, y'all? Is there a change coming, or is things just getting worse? They just passed a law. I think it was, is it North? It was somewhere they just passed a law. I just ran across it a few minutes ago. They passed a law for people to be able to get, weapons without having a permit. North Carolina, I think. Yeah, North Carolina. They just passed a law that, people can buy weapons, and they are not required to have a permit. They don't have to have a permit. Y'all, if y'all don't see what's going on out here, y'all, this is crazy. Now, let me keep going, because it was a few things popped up under Catherine Kuhn. Change is Coming popped up. The Sum of All Fears popped up. And remember when they was back here talking about nuclear stuff like that? That popped up under hers too. And y'all, as y'all know, that's like, world destruction too. State of Emergency popped up under her name. The Second Coming popped up under her name. The Second Coming. So Is it safe to say, we are living in the last days, y'all? The second coming popped up under her name. I am the chosen one popped up under her name. And ritual sacrifice popped up under her name, y'all. That popped up under her name. And, I didn't get a chance to do Cynthia Peaks and Mike Mill, but I'll do that in the next video. And then, when I do that one, I'll put up, what was coming up so y'all can see it instead of just telling you. Y'all, a lot of this stuff is done by the numbers, okay? And I think that a lot of crimes that's taking place that's done by these numbers right now is to usher in something big that's to come. Okay, remember, I keep telling y'all about Jordan. And I want you to pay attention to stuff that's going on in the news right now. Still centers around what just happened to the children and the adults that just happened. Look what happened to Lance Reddick, y'all. How old was Lance Reddick, y'all? He was age 60. Pay attention to this. You have to pay attention to the little things, okay? He was 60 years old. That group of people that just passed away, 60, 61, 61. The kids, 999. And if you flip it, that's 666. Okay? Flo Rida's son just, fell from a 5-story window. 6 years old, y'all. He was 6 years old. And if you probably go to the story and probably pull up the address and stuff like that, you're probably going to find some more subliminal messages and the dates and all that stuff. What is going on out here in this world that everything is tied to demons? All this time, y'all, is nothing but demons running things right now. And it's showing its face in the year of 23, y'all. The skull and bones year. I want y'all to pay attention to how old Michael Jordan is, y'all. Everything around his whole life has been centered around 2023. He's 60 years old, y'all. Same age as her. What are they trying to usher in, y'all? Because whatever it is, it's big, y'all. And pay attention. And I'm not telling y'all not to watch all y'all kids. Okay? I'm not saying that. I'm saying pay attention to the 6-year-olds, the 9-year-olds. Pay attention to the, your citizen parents that's in their 60s, like 60, 61. These are people that seem like they're a target right now. Certain age range, the birthday, stuff like that. You got to pay attention to stuff. Pay attention. Because this is serious business right now. They are doing rituals in our face right now. And it's a reason that they're doing this. Okay, y'all? It is a reason. Every time you turn around, it's one thing after another. And get ready for something else to pop up. Because, it seems like as time is going on, everything is starting to be in chaos. One thing after another. One thing after another. So y'all keep your eyes open. I tell y'all this every time I put a video up. I said, pay attention to your surroundings. Be careful who you're dealing with out here in the streets, because it's too much going on. And just because you think somebody like you, don't mean they might like you, okay? It's a lot of fake, phony people out here. And I was, talking to one of my subscribers, and, she mentioned this. She said, it's sad that we have to be like this. That everybody got to have their guards up all the time. And she said she hate being like this. That you can't even trust anybody. I hated it too, but at the same time, I didn't got used to it. It doesn't bother me anymore. It doesn't bother me anymore. You have to pick and choose who you're dealing with now. And you better choose wisely. Because it might cost you your life. Seriously. You got to be careful of who you deal with. Because people can put your life in danger that you deal with on a regular basis. It's not a game anymore out here in these streets. It's a lot going on. And people seem to get a kick out of lining people up. Y'all see that with Mo3 case. You see that with Young Dolph's case. in Dallas and in Memphis and a host of others. You see that now. There's always somebody that wants to take your place, or there's somebody that's always sitting back looking at you to see, if you're coming up or anything. And if you are, you have to be careful of people, because there is a lot of jealousy going on out here. A lot. And you will be surprised the ones that are jealous of you. You will be surprised. As time goes on, your circle is going to get smaller and smaller and smaller that you deal with. Especially if you deal with a large amount of people or a medium amount of people, it's going to start getting smaller and smaller and smaller the wiser you become and wake up to what's going on. And you're going to see it. Anyway, y'all, I just wanted y'all to pay attention to this mess and throw these few numbers out there to let y'all know what was popping up under these babies' names that just got taken out. It's sad. And out of all of it, the primed and ready, that blew me right there. I was like, whoa. When I pulled that up under the numerology, I was like, these babies were sacrificed. These adults were sacrificed. This is not no coincidence that this age is, lined up the way it did. It's just, it don't make sense. Anyway, y'all, be careful out here. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching. Peace.